Good afternoon. This video is entitled Imagine. As like I said, I asked for information or guidance on how to unify and bring love in the world. And when I asked that information, how can I change the planet with love? I get information to come to me. So today's one was about imagine. So it was like, imagine a world where all of your needs in regards to survival are met, meaning that you have all the money that you need to pay for all the bills that you've got and still be able to enjoy yourself with a vacation or whatever. Imagine a world where all your children are safe and that they don't have to worry about being outside and being abducted. Imagine a life where there's no fear of authorities obstructing or overstepping their boundaries. Imagine a life where every black man, and I say black man or man of color, is not in fear of being stopped, even if it's a precautionary stop for whatever reason. They're not in fear of their life. Imagine a life where you are paid for the job that you do in regards to being paid fairly. Imagine a life where you're not looked at because of the color of your skin or because of your belief system, or your sex. Imagine a life where you can wear what you want and nobody's and you're free to be you. Imagine a life where the beauty of the world is seen in everybody's eyes and everybody loves to feel that way. Imagine a life where when it comes to African spiritualities or any kind of spirituality, that you're not trying to look over your shoulder to wonder who is about to throw the next piece of juju, or you're wondering who's doing something behind closed doors ready to harm you. Imagine a life where you have peace in your heart, that every time you walk out your door you filled with love. Imagine a life where your children are excited to live in this world and to grow in nature and understand nature and understand the animals and understand life. Imagine a life that politicians don't make problems for people and expect us to just accept it. Imagine a life where we don't have all these terrorists taking our children or raping our families and destroying our world. Imagine a life where people that are in authority or leaders in authority are not just leaders because they have the money, but they're leaders because they have a vision to take or to guide people to a better life. And I ask all these things because if you can imagine those things in your own mindset, then they can be your reality. We've already talked about the state of the world it is today. There's a few major people that have had their own thought process or had a thought process and stuck to it, had a vision and have stuck to it in order for it to look this way. So if you can imagine those good things, then you can imagine a greater life that can be your reality. And so, like I said, I asked the question, how can I change how can I unite people with love? What kind of things you talk about? So like I say, imagination. Imagine your imagination. Imagine, if you can imagine these things of a better life, a better space, and love and unity and the nature and beauty of nature, you can imagine a better space for yourself and your life and for everybody concerned. And so that's where it starts. There's many little components, but it starts with those kind of things. Being able to see that, regardless of what's going on in your environment, that's not the be all and end all. And that's what we've got to understand. Even if there is things that are challenging at times, doesn't mean that has to be the end result. You are co-creator in this world, and what you think about, you can bring about. So I'm saying, if we want better spaces in our world, if we want more things to enjoy, imagine a world where females are treated with the respect that they deserve as being the divine feminine and the creators of this world. You know, we give birth to all things, all people. Nobody be here without the feminine. You know, imagine being in a world where men are treated as equal as they are. You know what I mean? Regardless of their color, they're supported and they're guided to do those things. And imagination is the first step in the process of invocation of spirit. Teach. Ashe Adufa Baba. So I say all these things to say again, this is the direction that we have to go to. We've got to start imagining a better space for ourselves in order to bring that into our reality. Just because you don't see it doesn't mean it's not able to exist. And it was only going to be a short one today because I started quite late. But imagination, if you can think these good things, it can be a part of your reality in my world. And the more I think this way, the more I ask for the divine to give me information, or what do I need to know on how to bring unity and love into this world, or change the vibration of this planet into this to love. The more I think that way, the more I ask for these downloads, the more I ask for to be a vessel for their information, the more these pieces come. And they may seem like just little droplets of whatever, but it's food for thought. And if you can think about it, it can help. So anyway, that was a short one for today. But I'll be back again with some more. You know, I like to share. Okay, so much love to everybody and peace out.